When I was a young graduate engineer, I was put in harm's way so many times without training in the 1980s and 90s. I avoided catastrophe on sites 3 times in my career as an engineering consultant, literally millimeters from dying. I lost a high school mate in an aggregate quarry. So for me, health and safety is not a theoretical exercise. For me, it's very, very real. From an organizational perspective, it has very little to do with reputation. It's just about genuine care for people. We have worked with industry in achieving what's called best practices. Best practices throughout our documentations usually and typically exceed the Ministry of Labor minimum requirements. The Certificate of Recognition program is a behavioral program. It is a quality assurance, quality control program. And so it doesn't tell you how to do things, it asks you how you're going to do them, how you're going to meet best practices, and then it measures you against that. The core program applies both to the Realty Group and to the major projects AFP division. On the Realty side, it applies to projects in excess of 10 million, and on the AFP side, it applies to all projects just because the projects tend to be of larger scale. The Realty Group manage a staggering portfolio, some 44 million square feet, 60,000 occupants. They have a dedicated team with a direct focus on things like health and safety, accessibility, fire codes, building codes, air quality, all of those things that matter to people in their work environment. The League of Champions is a grassroots level nonprofit group headed by Rob Ellis, co-sponsored by the OGCA. IO is incredibly proud to be part of the League of Champions. It is a program about awareness. It's a commitment, and that commitment means work, and it means public speaking, and it means staff participation.